Hey everypony, New Leaf here, and today we're here to play a game called Osu. This is going to be the first of two rhythm-based games that we're going to be playing today, and as you can hear and see, there is pony modifications that you can do to this, so let's just start and play this game, but I also want to go over the few modes that you can play this game in specifically. I mean, the only music-related game that we've really been doing on this channel is the karaoke, and I want to show you ponies that there's quite a few more things to choose if you like ponies and music. And seriously, who does like music, huh? Gotta be weird pony that doesn't like music. But seriously, playing an instrument or something is really a great time passing. It also teaches you many things. We're the toughest little... Sheesh, every pony. This already brings me back to a dare that I did once. If you didn't remember that dare, that was when I did Osu and karaoke at the same time, which was pretty amazing and fun, and I might revisit this if there's like enough new songs, every pony. Whew. Okay, this isn't too hard of a song. I just wanted to like... never mind. You heard nothing. I just wanted to get myself first, you know, back into the rhythm of playing this game. I haven't played this too much, but at the same time, it is a game that if you, like, really want to have something you can, like, dive into and be skilled and be the best at, then this is totally your kind of game. There's even world championships and whatnot that is out there if you want to play this game and conquer the world, musically speaking, every pony. Got hearts. As strong as horses, we've got hearts. New Leaf, calm yourself. It's not karaoke just yet. At this rate, I am gonna have to revisit this dare. But there's something, considering the second game that we're gonna be playing today, that is involving something that I was considering as a dare, which would be the ultimate three-way dare, but I think I'll be talking about that when we get to that second rhythm-based game. And I think that'll make a little more sense, every pony, but... let's just say we did singing and clicking at the same time. So what if we up that and, you know, instead of singing and clicking, we do singing, clicking, and dancing at the same time. Now that is a triple threat dare if I've ever seen one, every pony. Knowing when the going gets tough, we know I know the best is just never enough. Sheesh. This is so catchy too, you have to make sure to not actually get distracted by the music. Speaking of awesome music, every pony, there is a convention coming up soon that I will be going to, every pony. Yep, you heard that right, New Leaf is going to places. And I will be attending Heartswarming Con in the Netherlands, every pony. Which is at the end of February, and there's gonna be music just like this, every pony. It's gonna be catchy as heck, and if you see a pony going nuts on the dance floor, well, there's a pretty good chance it's me after I had a little bit of cider, but I promise I won't go overboard, and I won't put on any skirts this time, every pony. Pretend you didn't hear that. Every pony, I don't want to hear a thing about this in the comments, you hear me? But we got through this. Okay, this isn't too hard of a song, but I think you understand how this goes. You have to, like, right and left click. But then there's buttons on the keyboard that you also have to press, and when there's a really big red circle, you have to press both reds or both blues. Let's go for the next mode. So we did Taiko. Let's play Osu. This is like, quote, their main mode, but of course, we are gonna play other songs too. Now, the question is, which is which? Oh, there's also songs like this that we could play. Sheesh, really catchy too. Okay, song number 2 and a different mode now. So this time around there's gonna be things on the screen and we have to click them and sometimes drag them. Sheesh! I forgot how fast this was. But every pony, if you want to get further into this game, there's like, I think, tablets that you can buy to play this. Ah! Wrong way, Leaf! Yeah! Like Ferris Bueller. But I like the songs that you can get in here. Just like karaoke, this is also a way to like get to know songs that you probably never heard of before, and then you're suddenly wondering like, hey, this is really good, why haven't I heard this before? Sheesh, this is already the kind of song that will make you want to dance. Not gonna lie. But every pony, don't worry, I'm actually not gonna get up and dance. Nope. Don't tempt me though, because I might. I think this is like the main, quote, main mode which this game is played in tournaments and all. This is, where tournaments and stuff take place the most. The other three are played too, but not as much as this one. But I also perceive this as being the hardest mode. Now every pony, you may think these circles are sort of fast, but trust me when I tell you that there is songs out there that are gonna make this look like like the most time-lapse thing you've ever seen, every pony. It's crazy what ponies can do in this game. Ah! Oh boy, almost missed that. I almost butchered it. Don't jinx it! Never mind. I jinxed it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, every pony. Of course, if you want to play this game, the description has you covered, and I guess I should at least talk a little bit about how you can play this game and get songs for you specifically, because, I mean, you want to know how to get the modifications that I have, and there's like a website where you can download songs that is for this game specifically, and you don't have to do much. You don't have to work with any folders or anything. You just download the song and it immediately adds it to your game, every pony. So, nothing complicated, something any pony can do. And as some pony who's not really the best with technological stuff, this is something that, well, I very much approve of. Whew. This feels like a long one. But I think maybe we can do a hard one at the end before we go to the other game mode, every pony. I want to try something daring, every pony, and I guess maybe show a few skills if I, can. Which I usually do, every pony. Except for when I'm missing my combos. But my main mode is the one that we started off with. The one where you have to work with the mouse and the keyboard at the same time. Ah! And that's it. I don't think that was like a super high score or anything, but at least we got through. Ain't taking that for granted, I tell you. Nope. So, we had one which was mouse, we had one which was mouse and keyboard. This next one is pretty much just keyboard, but it's, I guess, also a pretty good way to learn how to type on a keyboard. Trotmania. Let's go for... Let's see if we can find a Fluttershy song, because Fluttershy is the best pony of the main 6, every pony, I say. Let's do this one. But you can see you can also pick it with 7 keys. Do we pick it with 7? I want to try it with 5, every pony, so you get a feel of how this one works. So, you see there's the layout, and of course the more buttons you have, the more stuff you have to push. Now, these buttons are all next to each other on the keyboard, so it's not like something crazy. It's more of a timing exercise, just like the others, but you have to like remember which buttons you're pressing with which hand, because you can't like look at the screen and look at your keyboard at the same time here. That's a tough one to do. And this time around you get sound effects, or I think you get it with the other modes too, but I think it's most notable here. Oh, Fluttershy, isn't she such a wonderful pony? I mean, she gets along well with nature. I think, that's something quite admirable, I say. Ah! I got distracted by the cutscene. I'm mind this, a line that is a deep wide man wonder. New Leaf, calm yourself. I swear every pony at this rate, we are gonna have a little more karaoke and this at the same time because it's so tempting. How can you not sing along to these songs? And I mean, we're doing it for Fluttershy, and you gotta make Fluttershy happy. Right? Oh, look, flight training. I've been there a few times, every pony. But you really have to do a lot of wing-ups there, every pony. You'll get sore wings if you're not trained, every pony. Feels weird, though, but I guess it's good for you. Ip, ip. I know about that. Why beat, why bad wonder, dee dee, why bad wonder, build a song, and yada da, why deep, why bad wonder, beady, why bad wonder. I can't help it, every pony. It's too addicting, but I think that's a pony thing to like music. Is that a new high score for me? Maybe. Never mind, I missed my combo, but in terms of music, I actually do play an instrument, I say. Let's see. How do you even describe this one for humans? Maybe they have something like this, but it's a keyboard with magic inserted into it, every pony. But it's pretty nice and it sounds sort of dreamy, which is perfect for me. Alright, let's go for the final mode, which is catch. Should we play this one? Or should we go harder? I mean, we can try and go harder. Let's go harder. So this time around, we're this little thing at the bottom, and we essentially have to catch all the stuff that's dropping from the top. At least this time it's only 2, maybe 3 buttons. But at the same time, I feel this is probably one of the harder ones to do, because this is like the one where the game can mess with you the most with ridiculous timings. We're so glad, so happy, we could never be mad. Get it right now, this is our big night now. But I think we're not doing horribly. But I guess this game mode is a reminder to, you know, eat healthy if you want to take it that way. This is our big night. We get it ready and we're doing it upright. This is our big night. Ah! I dropped some. And you see, like, the character at the bottom? I think there's even a way to change that into a pony. But I'm not entirely certain. But I've seen, videos where someone had this as Applejack, if I remember. So if you want to go crazy with modifications, this game is definitely gonna let you go there. Alright, every pony, I say we're gonna do something that is challenging. And I think then we're pretty good to go, you know, to the second game of today. Didn't want to do that again. Let's change the mode to this, and the song. Okay, last song of the day, Party with Pinky. As I said, it's a toughie, so let's see what we can do with it. I think this is 3.5 stars. Out of 10 possible stars in terms of difficulty, every pony. So far so good, but let's explain this. There's a bar to the top left, and I think it has to fill halfway by the end of the song. then we basically win. Add a little more and you count to 4 and you never get your fella. And the top right corner also has a little white circle, and that's like a progress bar as to how far I'm into the song. I think we're winning! Never mind. Never mind. New Leaf, don't jinx it. Almost through every pony. It's looking pretty nice. No high score by any means, like you can practice these songs, but I didn't really want to, just wanted to see where I stand. And if I can even beat this, but it looks like I'm going to. Yeah, this is filled more than halfway. I think we got this. I think we got this, every pony. Right? Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Got it. And we did it. Let's see it. Let's look at this red line. This is how close we came to winning it, and we barely won it at the end. Alright, every pony, on to the second game of the day. Alright, every pony, there's one thing I haven't shown you yet, and I think I should, and that is this section, mods. Here you can put in settings that can make a song harder or easier, every pony. Let's pick hard rock and flashlight. Let's pick just flashlight, and you'll understand what I mean. And look at that, your game suddenly becomes like a tiny hole to play in. But of course, if you play a song like this and you play well, you get more points. So it's not cheating. So the game just basically rewards you for playing awesome. Would you believe that I always wish I could be some pony else? Ah! Need to do to be the pony I wanna be. It makes it feel so anxious, every pony playing in this. Now imagine if you would have played the song that we did earlier with Pinky in a tiny pothole like this. Ah, come on, leave. Now I'm pretty sure this would be the easy song if I didn't have the flashlight modification. I can't even see the circles. I've been told my whole life what to do, what to say. No pony showed me that there might be some better way. And now I feel like I'm lost, I don't know what to do. The ground is sinking away, I'm about to fall through. Would you believe that and I think there's also ways for you to make your own music tracks. Like, it's really easy to make your own map for others to play. And you can use just about every song. So if there's a pony song that you really wanted to see and you have a little bit of patience in learning this, then You can have your own pony song on here and have others play it every pony. You and be the pony you wanna be. How long is it? I don't dare to look at the white circle, do I? Because if I look at the white circle, I might miss half of the stuff because, you know, I have a tiny area in which I can see what's actually happening. Oh, we beat the song. Alright, that wasn't too horrible. It was not too bad. But this time for real, every pony, let's go to the other game. Well, every pony, here's the other game that I wanted to play today. Now, this one, let's see, there's basically two ways of playing this, but let's select a song.
Piece by piece, snip by snip.
Oh, that's a pretty nice one.
Thread by thread,
so the first mode is the one where you're using the keyboard, and that's when I think you're just working with the arrow keys. It's nothing too strange. Wait, I didn't even check the difficulty. Of course you can change the difficulty for these songs as well. But, every pony, what makes this game a lot more interesting, besides pushing buttons, you have the opportunity, or better say the challenge, to play this with a playing method. I'm completely butchering this. Okay, so, as I was saying, you can change the difficulty. I think we should. Let's put it to this. So anyways, I was about to say you can use a dancing mat, and I think there should be a picture somewhere. And you can, like, use your hooves and dance on the mat and basically hit the arrows with your hooves, if that makes sense. And this is where what I said at the beginning may come into play. If I really want to make a three-way challenge of dancing, singing, and clicking, sheesh. Okay, New Leaf, put it together. We can't lose on the easy two, come on. Yard by yard, let's look at details.
Jewel neckline, don't you know a stitch in time
saves 9, making sure the perfect to inspire, even though she wears thermal attire.
Gotta mind those intimate details, even though she's more concerned with sales.
It's Applejack's new dress.
Dressmaking's easy for Pinkie Pie, something pink. Fluttershy, something breezy.
You leave, keep it together. We're messing up a little bit. We shouldn't be.
Something brash,
perhaps quite fetching. Hook and eye, couldn't you just simply die?
Making sure it fits for lock and crest.
Don't forget some magic in the dress. Even though a right tie's on the flank, rainbow won't look like a tank. I'm stitching Rainbow's dress.
Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup, duck, haunch, shoulders, hip, thread by thread, primmed and pressed, yard by yard, never stressed, and that's the
And I think this time the bar on the left side is our progress bar. It wasn't too long though. But can you imagine having like a little mat to dance on this? This would be the ultimate way of exercising every pony. I mean, you got the music, which is making it catchy for you and distracting you from the physical enactment. Okay, I say we do one more song. Now the question is, which one do we do?
So many choices and such riches aplenty.
I realize this is a song that I didn't even do karaoke yet. Let's see. Wait. Isn't there a song called Alicorn something? We could, you know, do it if it's here. Ah, it's not here. I can't decide. Oh, we could do this! Oh, we haven't played Fighting is Magic on the channel either, even though the game's really hard.
Well, you got
I say we're gonna do it, it's super catchy. Let's see, wait. What difficulty is this? Okay, this is 8, so it's a little harder than the one that we just did. Let's see what we can do. Whew, but I'm expecting this to be a lot faster. What if New Leaf had his own battle theme? Now that would be something amazing, wouldn't it though? But I wonder what that would sound like. What do you say, every pony? If New Leaf had a battle theme, what would it sound like? Tell me about it, every pony. What if I someday look into, like, musical editing and then, you know, come up with one? That would be plain awesome. Ah! You gotta be really focused with this. Hey, we're doing pretty well. I think we're doing a lot better than in the other one, despite this being harder. Welcome to Leaf Logic, every pony, where nothing makes sense, and sense is made as we go. Ah! Go, Pinky! Oh, there's more? I think they skipped a section where the game where it like slows down a little bit. How dare you, game? Ah! Calm down, Pinkie Pie. It's not a matter of life and death. Wait, well, it's about dancing, so I guess it's important. But every pony, what about your dancing skills? I hope you do at least sometimes move your hooves, you know. I mean, it's not only healthy, but it's also a ton of fun, every pony. I'm pretty sure Pinkie Pie will agree with me on that. Alright, every pony. Alright, I say we do one more song for the giggles, every pony. How about it? Wait. Ah, nope. I wanted to... Oh, I did that right. I actually wanted to change it to medium difficulty. Let's see how this goes. Am I gonna get bodied by the game? I'm not get bodied. New Leaf never loses, right? I need to be tough. Come on, Leaf, we can do this! We've been through hard challenges on this channel before. This is nothing. Speaking of hard challenges, next week, one life challenge. Let's see how it's gonna go. A Fallout Equestria remains.
Every pony should know. I'll be the one to watch the girl in the flow. I'm the type of pony every pony should know.
Now pushing it in buttons may seem difficult already, but imagine having to move your legs to this, or hooves, or claws, or whatever you use, every pony. Yeah, I'm the type of pony every pony should know. This isn't too bad, every pony. Ah! I see it losing my combo immediately. I'm the creme de la creme, not just another Jane Doe. I may be the creme de la creme, right? Cause alicorn and all, right? Become the talk of all of Canterlot.
I'm the creme de la creme, not just another Jane Doe. Yeah, I'm the type of pony every pony should know.
But seriously, for those of you who have never been to Canterlot before, you totally should come. Canterlot's awesome. No pony can say a thing against it.
Yes, I'm the type of pony.
I mean, especially in humans from their world, they would like it there. And done. Alright then, every pony, so I'll be seeing you at the outro. Alright, every pony, so with that, we are kind of at the end of the episode, but before I want to end it, just a little bit of a quick pointer as to how to get songs in this game. Here it's a little more difficult. I say you have to, like, download the game, and then there's a song folder, and that's where you, like, have to drag all the songs in. But there's a website that has convenient pony songs for you, and there should be something in the description that leads you over there, every pony. But every pony, I suppose with that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And remember, every pony, if you're dancing, make sure where you're dancing, there's nothing worse than, you know, getting a hoof in the face from some pony who isn't looking where they're dancing to. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified whenever there's a new video. And there's new stuff here every single day, including a pony that just loves music like it's the best thing ever. And it may be